Well, it is officially golf season here in the Piney Woods, and so it is also golf season in Florida. The Masters is happening this weekend. But if you are getting out and hitting the green here locally, this is what you can expect. Now, on a warm day, you can usually hit the ball farther than you can on a cool, dry day. And the reason for that actually comes down to the air molecules themselves. On a warmer day, the air molecules are less dense, so they're farther apart. That makes it much easier for the ball to sail through the air. But on a cooler, drier day, the air is tighter packed, and that makes it harder for the ball to push through those air molecules. So you get a little bit of drag on the back of the ball. Now, a golf ball itself is dimpled, so that reduces drag way more than many other shapes of sports balls. But on the back of it, as it sails through the air, you do get these little turbulent eddies. That's air that's spinning sporadically outside the big flow around the golf ball. And that's why you get that drag holding the ball back. But if you're shooting directly into the wind, that can create some drag as well. In stronger wind days, when you're driving directly into the wind, you get more drag on the back of the ball. And that's why if you are shooting with a tailwind, the ball sails a lot farther than it can if you're shooting into a headwind. Now, this all comes down to a very complicated set of equations that look like this. This is courtesy of NASA. But hey, who is going to whip out their calculator if they're out on the fairway, right? What it really comes down to is just simple math if you want to figure out how much distance you need to change. So if you are shooting with a headwind, that will change your distance by approximately 1% for every mile per hour of wind. Now, if you're shooting with a tailwind, that's not going to impact your drive quite as much, but it will change it by about 0.5% of the distance. And that's also for every 1 mile per hour of wind. Now, I hope that you guys have a hole-in-one forecast if you are heading out here in the Piney Woods, or if you're watching the Masters here on CBS 19. In studio, I'm Sarah Blue.